Hey guys, it's WhackWyatt. If you didn't know, I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't done anything stream related in a while. But that's just because I have been dealing with a lot lately, a lot of life decisions and a lot of life, just life stuff happening in general. So I'm just making this little vlog to tell you that I'm not gone, just having to process a lot right now. And I know nobody probably cares because I haven't uploaded in what feels like probably a year. And I haven't streamed in about 6 months. So, I mean, it is what it is. And that's just a lack of self-motivation for myself and a lack of just having so much stuff going on at one time that I just never had time to sit down and stream without taking away from other aspects of my life, like being busy with work or being busy with not necessarily relationships, but interactions with other people, and then so on and so forth. But as far as everybody is known, I did move out of my parents' house. It's been almost 4 years ago now. But with everything that's been going on in my life lately, I am going to be moving back home with my mom and dad to try to get a restart on my life, because there's just been so much happening that's been keeping me down, and it's been affecting the people around me, and the people around me have been affecting me. And I want to get a fresh start and try again, basically. And I know that it's hard to make decisions like this, and I'm sure quite a few of you out there have had to have these decisions made that you've made for yourself, or that you were probably forced to make due to other circumstances happening. But I do plan on recording and streaming. I may not stream as much when I move back home until I get a better internet situation, because my mom and dad's internet is horrible. But that's because that's the way they save their money. They've got a bundle, I think, between AT&T and DirecTV or some shit, where DirecTV installed their router and everything for them when we moved into that house the first time. But when the internet connections and the just overall internet package gets better at their house, I will be streaming again. And I'm going to start streaming RPGs and playing a bunch of RPGs, whether that be action RPGs, turn-based RPGs, things like that, just JRPGs even. I want to focus entirely my content on the streaming side of things to RPGs and that type of nature. But when it comes to recording, I do want to do some more Let's Plays and more content like that. And I know. Oh, well, Wyatt, you've done so many Let's Plays and you've never finished any of them. I know. Don't come at me like I don't know that, because I get on my YouTube page and I look at all the videos that I've uploaded, and it's just like, damn, I never did finish those. But I do have plans to finish those. My Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Let's Play will finish. Since it did get a PC port, I now own it on my PC to where I can play it on my PC, to where it's easier to record and where it's easier to do that and take care of that. But I will have to play up to the point where I was before I can start recording again, unless you guys just want me to start completely over with the better version of the game because the other version I was playing on an emulator. So, but I'll leave that up to you guys. I will plan on finishing The Hobbit. I do plan on doing an entire Lord of the Rings game playthrough. Like, I'm not playing every Lord of the Rings game ever fucking made because that would, one, take too fucking long, and two, be way too much fucking stress on myself to try to find all of those games, because some of those games are old and really clunky and text-based and everything. I'm just not. I'm going to play the games that I know, like The Two Towers, The Return of the King, The Hobbit, probably War in the North if I can get a copy of that without having to play it on an emulator. Might do Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. I know those games are older, along with every other game that I just named, but those are games that I just want to play and maybe make something interesting. When it comes to like multiplayer stuff, I may end up doing some more Call of Duty videos in the future with Modern Warfare 3 being on the horizon, but with the current money situation right now, not looking the greatest to where I'm going to be able to buy the game day one. But I got an itch in my nose. I'm not trying to pick my nose, so don't say it in the comments. My nose just itches really bad. But yeah, that's all this vlog was pretty much about, was just letting you guys know what's going on and the decisions that I've had to make and the current situation of certain stuff with me. I would say all the other factors that have been playing into this decision of me moving home, but that is not my place to tell, so it is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. But I do plan on getting back into recording and everything. So if you are a subscriber to this channel and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for me to upload something and I just haven't, I do apologize for it. But if this is the first video of my channel that you are seeing, again, I apologize for not being the best YouTuber that I could be, even though it's not really a YouTuber if I don't make a career out of it. I'm just pretty much doing this because I want to and because I think it's fun. And it allows me to work on other skills besides just sitting in front of a camera and talking. It makes me talk to myself. It makes me work on like figuring out editing and like learning how to edit and things like that. It makes me work on a lot of different skills. And I also need to get into networking and putting my stuff out there more and interacting with more people, and or just being a better presence for my channel and stuff out there. Because I have a Discord, I have a Twitter. I don't ever really post much on Twitter unless I'm going live on Twitch, because I don't really know what to post on Twitter. Or, sorry, it's not Twitter anymore. It is now X. So, Elon Musk decided to do that, but whatever. But I will get back into doing everything. I will continue to do everything again and start back up again. But until that time, if you've stuck around the channel and you went back and even watched a little bit of the videos I've posted, I would like to say thank you. If you are coming and watching this video and you follow me on Twitch, I also would like to thank you. And I know you've probably been waiting for me to stream for some time now, but a lot's been going on. Okay, definitely need to stop rambling now because this video's been going on for only 10 minutes. That's fine. That's good enough for a vlog, I think, without too many cuts and edits here, because I've actually been keeping consistent talking through the entire video without having to worry about cutting stuff out. But if you are an OG viewer of my channel, you'll recognize the environment whenever I get back to my mom and dad's house, because no longer will I need the green screen that is behind me that is stuck to the wall. I will have green walls because that's the color I wanted that room painted when we moved in there in the first place, just so I could do stuff like this. And I will probably have a whole wall dedicated to like probably goofy stuff with the camera or whatever. Not sure yet, but I have ideas. I just got to have the time and the motivation to put these ideas into motion. And I feel like getting out of a stressful environment and a stressful situation right now, that will help me get back into being motivated to do this. But again, if you're watching this video, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you're fucking awesome, and I love you, and I appreciate it. If you're new, hit that like button, please. If you enjoy the content and you want me to do more stuff with just talking about life, or do like any kind of like more vlogs and things like that, or like leave me some comments on, or some recommendations for games that you would probably like to see me play, because there's a lot of games out there that I've never played. But I'm always down to give everything at least one try. But if you're new, subscribe, like the video, all that fun stuff. Share it with your friends if you feel like, with the way YouTube is oversaturated with a lot of people doing the same repetitive stuff, maybe showing somebody new will, I don't know, get them out of a slump. I don't know. But it is what it is, and I'm going to stop talking now just so I can wrap this video up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and stay wacky, my dudes.